guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead, looking pretty as always. Hey, we are working today, okay? And this video is about slamming together a really good dinner in a quick pinch. You moms out there are gonna go, I know where she's going with this. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not the healthiest dinner on the earth, okay? If you want to be more chemical free or homegrown / make your own, whatever you see me doing here and you can make it and you want to do it, that's fine and dandy. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But I'm gonna tell you what right now, it's awful darn good. And it's stretching a meal. It's a quick meal. We are working in the barn today. We have baby chicks hatching. I am tearing down drapes and dusting. I don't have time to stand around and deliver, to debate, my dinner. We got sweet potatoes going, and now I'm gonna throw together a casserole. So this is called Mom's Sanity Supper. It's stretching a meal. It's quick and easy on the go. I haven't met anybody that doesn't like it. If you want to modify the recipe that fits your needs and your family, feel free to do so. I'm going to show you what we do. Here we go. All right, guys, so here is the breaker, Bisquick, okay? I get a new batch of Bisquick once a year because when the holidays come, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I make a whole lot. I mean a whole lot of sausage balls. It's one of our family traditions, okay? And I've got a lot of sausage this year, okay? So Bisquick, if you want to make your own blend, a lot of you all out there do it. I've done it. I have to make a lot of that at one time and put it away in separate batches because I go through it very quick. But nonetheless, I grabbed some Bisquick, people, at Costco. I make no apology. Do what works for you. Here's what you're going to do. This is going to be killer. You are going to take your crock pot chicken. I made the one from yesterday. Did you see the video? I made the video. It is my Herbes de Provence crock pot chicken. I've stripped it down. There she is. Boom. Strip down whatever remaining chicken there was on that bad boy. I'm about to make chicken stock, okay? So that's what's going to happen with all that carcass and all that stuff over there. But this is what I've got. I've got white meat and dark meat. I've gone through it. I've shredded it. Make sure there's no bone and extra skin or anything yucky yuck. Ready to go for casserole. So that's what I'm using. Is it a cup? More than a cup? I don't know. I mean, I don't measure. I just go with it. This is kind of a go with it. Go with your feeling, okay? The next thing you're going to use is mixed vegetables. You can use Veg-all, okay? You can use frozen vegetables. You can use your canned vegetables. Whatever floats your boat. I keep this type of stuff on my backstop for quick pinch dinners like today or in emergency situations. I encourage you to do the same. Doesn't mean you eat it every day, people. It just means it's there if you need it, okay? You're also going to use a can of cream of chicken. Now, let me tell you right now, all the things that I'm showing you, you could easily add more of to it. In other words, if you want to add more vegetables, you can do so. If you want more juicy and creamy yumminess, you can add more cream of chicken. If you make your own, do whatever, okay? So you may have to modify this is all that I'm saying. The next thing that you're going to use is you're going to have about a cup of Bisquick to a cup of milk. Now, sometimes if you look recipes like this up online, they're going to make a smaller portion. I'm trying to make a big portion. You will also need at least 1 egg. Okay, so what I'm telling you is I'm going to mix all this together, okay, in just a few minutes and show you, but I might add a little something. Be open to changing your recipes if you want to add a little bit of spices to it or whatever. I'm giving you the basic ingredients, which is Bisquick, some type of vegetable mix that you prefer, cream of chicken. You could add cream of mushroom if you wanted. The Bisquick we already mentioned, milk, egg, and your chicken. I mean, it's so simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I can count, that's what you're dealing with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the Bisquick and the milk with the egg, and then we're going to put the rest of it together in here. Okay, let's see how she goes. All right, so now you can see better what I'm talking about because it's hard to whip a nay-nay or stuff going on here when you're trying to film with one hand, right? So this is the chicken. I want to let you know I went ahead and used 2 cans of the cream of chicken and 2 cans of the generic Veg-all, okay? Because I want this to be a really big casserole because I'm only doing one side, which is sweet potatoes that are baking. I also got out the whisk and I whisked this bad boy up right here. So the only thing that I've done different from what you've seen is I added an extra can of cream of chicken and an extra can of cream, or the Veg-all, basically, the vegetable mix, okay? I don't always do that. Be flexible. Depends on what you want. Depends on your needs. If you have a salad and rolls and another side and blah, 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 you don't need such a thick casserole. We're on the move today, so I'm trying to make a big old casserole all at once. So what I'm going to do is simply this. I'm going to use this old casserole dish my mama gave me. Who knows how old this thing is, right? So I'm going to use a 9x13, okay? I'm going to rinse it out, make sure it's nice and clean because it's been underneath the cabinet. And then I'm going to spray it with coconut oil. And then I'm going to put in the mix. Then I'm going to top it with the batter. And I'm going to bake it at 400 for about 25 minutes. Every time you make it, it's a little bit different because you may not always have the same amount of chicken. So I had less chicken than I wanted, so I added more vegetables, which made me want to add more cream. So that's what you're seeing there. I still am sticking to the 1 egg over here, however, okay? So we're going to go with it. It's dinner. Let's get it going. So there's my spray. Use what you like. Here is the 9x13, so you can see this is going to be kind of big. I like that. You can use a casserole dish, which is smaller, which if you don't double up like I did right here, I would recommend you actually use a smaller casserole dish. But we're going for the Big Daddy. We're going for a 9x13 tonight, okay? So I'm going to have this ready, and then we're going to put the batter right on top. All right, guys, baked at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. This is what she will turn out to look like for you. We appreciate you watching our video. We're going to get the sweet potatoes out and get those all buttered up and ready to go as our side item and enjoy the evening by the fire. We appreciate you all watching. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I'm telling you, when you're in a pinch, this is a great, easy stretch of a meal that helps Mom's sanity in a snap. Make sure you try it out. P.S. Note the final result. Always.